Alright. Good evening, everybody. Oh, is that crunchy audio? Might be getting a little bit of crunchy audio, or it could just be Game Boy. Which is, unbreakable, but not infallible. A lot of weird things can happen to your Game Boy. Alright, so, what did I do last time out? Hey Jen, what's going on? I've had a, so I wasn't on last night, and that's not due to lack of wanting to or anything like that. That was due to needing to wake up really early this morning to take my car in and get an estimate on the damage. Let me tell you, the estimate was lots. It was a bigger 4-digit number than I would have liked to see. But it's also kind of unavoidable because I do need the front of my car to be attached. And really, it's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Like, I was looking up on the internet, you know, how much some of this stuff costs. But I always forget that it's, you know, how much do the parts cost? It's always the labor that gets you. Yes, so, if you don't know, on Wednesday, I was going to the grocery store, and I caught a metal hook that was on the corner of the garage door frame. So, like, there's the garage door frame, it's like a wooden pole kind of thing, and then there is a metal hook or hinge attached to it that juts out and curves. And that hooked onto the bumper cover of my car, the front fender. The bumper cover, rather. I'm very bad at terminology. But the front of my car. And it peeled it open like a can opener. It was not good. It was very, extremely not good. Let's see. Oh no, I don't need to be at this cave yet, though. You know, maybe we could do this now. Probably shouldn't do this now, but I could. Just have to get good. Yeah, so that happened. It didn't yank the thing all the way off, though. It just got it, it took me about a second to realize it was happening, but I managed to stop it before it took the whole thing off. So I was able to duct tape it up and take it to and from the store still. Well, it's Captain Duck, he's back. And then, yesterday I was calling to see, you know, who's open, where can I get a repair quote, that sort of thing. And I finally found a place, but it was about to close, so I had to come back today, very early in the morning, and I had to retape my, so I retaped the front of my car on, and thankfully it lasted me exactly long enough to get to the repair shop. It came undone immediately after I got there. It was kind of comical. Like, I park my car, and I get out, and like, not like right when I got there, but it was right when the guy came out to take a look at my car. The guy comes out and then just clunk, just falls. I'm like, yep, that's the issue. Alright, so there's Lich here. Oh. He did not take damage from that, that's not good. Maybe I need the flame chain for this, because he's undead. Yes. Whoops! Okay, so what we've learned. Flame good. Getting hit by anything bad. really in particular. Gotta avoid those skulls. Wow! Now this boss uses the exact same attack patterns as a very easy early game boss. Oh no! The centipede thing, whose name I don't quite remember. However, he's a lot larger. Takes up a lot of space and does way more damage, so you can just get, wrecked. So yeah, I managed to get my car in, get my estimate, get it in for repairs, all before work this morning. Which is... yay, I guess. It's put me in quite a despair-type mood today, though. Oh god. Since I know that my entire stimulus check, like 2 stimulus checks, rather, is going towards repairs. For something that was... And like, the only reason that I had to cut it that close to the corner in the first place was because of a contractor parking somewhere that they shouldn't have been parking in our parking thing. So the entire thing just has me, a little bit on tilt. Alright, beat the Lich. I do not know. I do not know. I still haven't heard a date for businesses to be allowed to reopen. The last thing I heard is our president failing science publicly and dangerously. Hey, got the nuke spell. We're gonna need that in the future. We'd have to come here anyways, so we got it out of the way now. And exploded a seahorse, so that's good. Seahorses, you know, we don't need them. They're a bit of a pain. They like to spit fire at you, as seahorses are known to do. Let me just mute them real fast. Yep. It's all very, Oh no, there's the Chimera hand. It's different. Yep. Times are tough to be, anybody attempting to, you know, impart facts or wisdom upon the people. It's a rather hostile climate to do so in any sort of official capacity these days. Not the best. Alright. Now, onwards to what I'm supposed to be doing. Finding Excalibur. Now the good news, though, is, at least for me, is that I finally got, or started that free trial for, like, the CBS All Access streaming thing today. Ah, this looks promising. And I started watching the Picard show. And I like it thus far, but it feels... Oh, yeah, this is the goal right here. It feels like, I wouldn't call it really a Star Trek show. It's more of a show set in the Star Trek universe. I think that's how I'd describe it. But I do like it so far. I have 2 complaints. One is that the least sexy place in the universe is a Borg cube. So why are people boning so much on that thing? And my second complaint is, since when did the Romulans have a caste of warrior nuns dedicated to lost causes? Like, when did that happen? Alright, here's a good base of operations. Healing Spring. Oops, that's not the right button. There it is. Alright, onwards. There's an item shop and a weapon shop in this section, the Ammonite Coast. And we definitely need to get to the weapon shop, because the next boss is weak against the thing that's there. Oh my god. Mood. Yeah, I wound up getting into Star Trek and that sort of thing, like science fiction in general, through my parents. They were both big fans of Trek. I started watching it with them with Next Generation, but didn't really understand a lot of the stuff. Like, I wasn't really old enough to comprehend many of the things in it until Deep Space Nine came along. Still think Deep Space Nine is the best series, best of them. Now, I did watch a lot of Doctor Who on public television back then, which was pretty easy to understand even as a kid. I mean, I guess it is technically, you know, a kid's show. They had on Saturday nights, our local PBS station had this block of popular shows from Britain. And they played, what did they play? They played Are You Being Served? Which I definitely did not understand at the time. It's not the right shot. I really need that weapon, so I'm gonna get here. Played As Time Goes By, which I didn't like. Wrong way? Oh, it moved again. They played Red Dwarf, which I didn't get at the time, but that one grew on me. I really liked Red Dwarf. And then they played various Doctor Who. And that was really the only day of the week that I got to like stay up really late. So I remember cherishing these times greatly. I think this is it. Yes. Oh, no, this isn't it. What's all this, then? I don't know that I want this. I wonder what has more. You can't actually check the stats in this game. It's too old for try before you buy. No, I think I need to save the money for the Thunder Spear. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's stronger, Flame or Ice? Well, this is probably stronger now that I think of it, because it comes later in the game. I think that's just how it goes. No, this isn't what I'm looking for. Gotta let this charge up for a moment. Opal. I think I can sell that. I think it's a sellable commodity. Ugh. Oh no! Yeah, being turned into a Moogle drops your defense to 0, so you can just get, you can have a real bad time. I'm just gonna fire off a nuke at this first thing. Oof. Poison. That hasn't happened for a while. Well, I thought this was going to be, you know, an easy breeze through the rest of the game, be done before 11, but I'm getting kind of destroyed. Weekend plans? Well, I mean, you can't really have weekend plans anymore. So I'm thinking of playing FF7 Remake on hard mode, just kind of on my own. And just really enjoying that. I'm going to watch a lot of TV. Probably finish watching the Picard show. I need to check up on my Crunchyroll subscription that I haven't used in a month. I've been receiving suggestions for shows I might like, and I will probably watch one of them. Not sure which one, though. Ooh. To be honest, I should be muting these seahorses. I was so diligent about it with the wizards, but not the seahorses. Definitely going to try not to sweat to death, though. It's been really hot today, and I expect it will continue to be so over the weekend. Aha! This is what I want. There we go, Thunder Spear. That's the good stuff right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have, like, the weekends are the only thing that are helping me to keep some kind of sense of time. Because it's the time that I don't have to care about anything else, and I can just enjoy myself. So I know which days are the weekends, but not necessarily, you know, which one's Saturday and which one's Sunday. And I did have one day this week where I just just slipped in. Just slipped in. Completely forgot what day it was. Probably thought it was Saturday. So I woke up, took a look at the clock, said nope. Luckily, I still woke up like 5 minutes before I had to start working, so that was not an issue. Yeah, I'm really not looking forward to when it starts being, 80, 90 degrees every day. I do not have air conditioning. I just have fans and windows. I don't really want to have my windows open all the time. Ooh, a regular sleep schedule. Scandalous. Good kind of scandalous, though. Alright. You've entered the Bone Zone. So there's two parts to this dungeon. There is the I don't know how to describe this thing. It's kind of a tunnel under the sea. And the second part is an undersea volcano. 94 degrees, yeah! Nope, that's too much for me. I can't, That's not a level of heat that I can cope with. I am built more for cold weather. I'm from Pittsburgh, where it's, rainy or August, and those are the seasons. Rather, winter in August. Sorry, not rainy. It's often rainy in August. Bounced around by these things. I don't know how I remembered that door was there. But, I did. So we just get to do the boss instead of wandering around forever. Seems good. Yeah, I'm gonna miss air conditioning. It's the one thing I like about going into the office. Ooh. Oh! Got stabbed by the Kraken. Honestly, I feel like I'm dying really fast to all of this stuff, and kind of regret not having better armor. But I've got items. I've got these thunders as well. Yeah. Just use it all. Oh. Good. I am getting trashed by this boss. Oh boy. He's killing me in 2 hits these days. Alright, maybe the magic strategy isn't going to work out, and I just need to jam Cure forever. Wouldn't be the first time that's worked for me. Won't be the last. Alright, new strategy, just push A. Just press it. Yeah, just push A. Sometimes hit B. Good. It's not my proudest moment. But, wins win. I don't know why it pretends to clank off of those when it just kills them in one shot anyway. Okay. Yeah, this is the undersea volcano part. How do you know that it's a volcano, you might ask? Well, clearly there's only one way to tell. That is there lava just lying around all over the place. I'm here to tell you that yes, there is. But, not quite there yet. These sleepingies. Ooh. Woke up a little fast. Let's see now. Yes. Ooh, okay. Hang on, this is a tough room. Alright, so sleep first. Now, this is a bit of an issue. I need like a combination of spells here to make this one work. Okay. They're not gonna fall asleep. A little annoying. Oh no. Oh no, dang it, I screwed it up. Yeah, so you have to turn those two into snowmen and push them on top of the switches. But the trick is, you can only frosty the soldiers, not the wizards. I have to go, who knows how far away to reset it. What a pain. But, you know, that's Game Boy. That's before people, realized that there was only so much time in a day. And we're caring a little more about things like how can they get you to play for as long as possible. Alright, let me go one more screen this way. Alright, so if that respawned, then this should be fine now. Alright, let's go into mute instead of sleep and see how that works. Oh no! Oh, that's really bad. This is unfortunately exactly when the time for elixirs is. Of course he's immune to thunder. Oh. Wizards continue to be the bane of my existence. Ah, dang it, now I wasted an elixir because my level up was right there. Oh, it hurts. That hurts. Alright, now I just need these guys to behave. I wish it wasn't possible for the AI to make it literally impossible to proceed, but that's where we are. Like, imagine if townsperson movement... Oh, come on! He's just spinning around down here, what are you doing? Come on, man. So I need him to get one full character length up and left. Okay, that's better. Now we're in business. You need one character length to get around a snowman. Let's go Ice Sword. Things should be weak against ice here. Of course, the Ice Sword can't get rid of a treasure chest. Wow. I'm down with just throwing a lot more spells out since I have an inventory full of X-Ethers that aren't going to get used if I don't. Ah. That's the good stuff. Well, I thought I was clever. I could have sworn that snowmen would, Huh. Maybe I have to flame chain it? Maybe I have to face tank it? Guess I have to face tank it. Not my favorite solution in the world, but, you do what you gotta. Regular ether. We don't need that. We're too cool for regular ethers at this point in the game. We need extreme ethers. Only the ones directly approved by Vince McMahon will do. I also heard got appointed to be in charge of something related to the country, which is clearly foolish. Not Ute. Oh, I'm getting my menuing all wrong. Like this mosquito's gonna get it. There've been a lot of mosquitoes lately. Like, I want to leave my windows open, but there are a couple holes in the screen that are letting bugs in. And they're all the bitey types. Well, that's good. Reversed the trajectory of my spear throw. That's good stuff. Anything in this room? Nope. No, there's not. Oh! Oh, face the wrong way. Everybody stay right where they are. There we go. Try this way. Ah, good. Still really looking forward to, Oh yeah, I got the delivery update for my copy of Trials of Mana. It should be here Tuesday. I'm excited for that too. Trials is a stupendous game, and apparently the remake is very good. I'm looking forward to playing that. And apparently the remade soundtrack is good too, which was not the case for Secret of Mana. The Secret of Mana one was bad. I was gonna say abominable, but you know, I don't feel a strong need to be that harsh, but it was bad. Alright, so this is another... These are all locked. Memory serves. Maybe not. Why a bunch of wizards and soldiers are in here, I'll never know. Okay, yes, this is, Oh, come on. Nope, nope, nope. Stop it, nope. This is another one where you can just get trolled. Oh! Oh, what is happening? No! Oh, it's all going so wrong. I need this guy to move upwards, yes. Oy vey, that's quite a lot. Luckily, the boss is right here. Let's get the ice sword out. I think you want the ice sword. Oh good, it's Sonic. But he's on fire. Yeah, this goofy boss is Ifrit. Or Ifrit in this game. Legally distinct Ifrit, let's call him that. He is luckily a lot easier than both the Lich. Well, the Lich is the boss after this. Of course he's easier. But he's also easier than the Kraken. It's because you have plenty of space to maneuver around in, as opposed to exactly one tile and actual no ability to dodge. Sorry, Iflight. Definitely not Ifrit. But you get Rusty, the sword. Rusty sword? What? Alright, well our Chocobo has spawned in the wrong location. There we go. Now we're in business. Now I'm thinking about whether or not I want to make a trip up to that armor shop. I'm thinking I might. I'm taking too much damage. I really am. And there's every chance that I won't be able to get the best armor. I think I won't be able to get the best armor. I think it's a drop. That might be the best shield. Well, in any case, one thing is hidden in a very obnoxious dungeon, and the rest of the things are drops. I'll ponder this just a little bit. A little bit of ponderance. Cure. Okay. Let's make sure I wax all of the enemies on the way up, just in case. There's having a party down here. Everybody's partying until they get hit with a Morning Star. That's the flame armor, making me not immune to those attacks, but significantly decreasing the brutality of them. Back here, good. Let's see now. Do I want the rest of the stuff? Yeah. Yeah, why not? Let's get it. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't. Rather, I can't use the chocobo to go all the way over. Oh, nice, good. Just spawn the treasure in the mountain. Buckaroo Banzai can go get that. A little more power. Generally, I feel like a well-balanced character is nice. Though, I've heard that there is... that you can make like a full magic build with high wisdom and high willpower, and just spam quad damage spells all day. Ooh, 82. That's pretty good. That's a huge bump up. Ice Shield will not visibly increase my defense power, but it does increase the number of projectiles, or a number of different projectiles that I can do something about, that I can block, and the enemies that I can push around. Alright, so how many dungeons are left? I believe it's 1, 2... I think there's only 3 left. Got that 2-4 there with the Kraken Cave, or the Undersea Tunnel and Undersea Volcano. And we already did the Lich Cave, so that's fine. So we just need to raise the Dime Tower, climb the Dime Tower, and do the temple at Mount Illusia. Let's see now. Yeah, now I just have to make it back to the correct place. I think this is the way to do it. Yes, good. Now this part of the game is another one of those ones where people get stuck. It's not quite as bad as Palm Trees in 8. But it's a real needle in a haystack situation. Bogard will explain. This is not... Oh, wait, do I have to equip it? I think I have to equip it. Oh no, please. No. Oh. Oh, no. Somebody's supposed to tell me. Maybe it's Ziba? Oh, here we go. Finally, there's a piece of crystal you can blow with Nuke in the Crystal Desert. Find it. Now, if I hadn't gotten Nuke first, he should tell me where to go get it. But I did that boss first. I just happened to run into it. Saves a step. Now the problem is, one of these crystals in the entire desert is breakable. So basically you have to go around the entire desert stabbing crystals until you find it. To make sure that you're not actually hearing the clank from an enemy you can't hurt. Ah, this is it. I think it also hurts you if you run into it from below. That's because it's coded as an enemy who is only vulnerable to Nuke. And now we're in the Snail Zone. Everyone loves the Snail Zone. There's also mirrors that fire you at you. That's weird. Wish they wouldn't do that. Oh, I damage these guys. Alright, well. It's a little much. Ah, hopefully these guys are weak to the Morning Star. Found a unicorn. Good. I don't actually know what that is. I guess it's a unicorn horn. If there's any ailment. If you can use items while you're under said ailment. Ah, a dragon shield. It's the second or third best shield. The only ones better are the Samurai and the Aegis. It's amazing how these things crumble to a weapon much worse than many of the weapons I have right now. I'm trying to suss out which direction has treasure. They both look like progress. Let's say it's this one. Yes. Dragon Sword. I'll take that. Yeah, that's a huge attack boost. Hopefully things here can actually be hit by it. We will learn soon enough. Nope, of course not. Why allow the things in the dungeon where you get the weapon to be harmed by it? That actually makes sense from like a villainous perspective. You wouldn't want to put, you know, a weapon that the hero could use. Works on the mirrors though. Ah, good. Wonder when I get another level. I think I'm just going to take power from here out since it's difficult to hit. Well, this is the Mantis Ant. He's actually the first boss from Secret of Mana. But he got his start here. It's annoying because you are guaranteed to take damage coming into the room. And also leaving it. So, like, you happen to run out of curatives, there's a chance that you could beat the boss and be forced to take a death. Just not be able to do anything about it. I dispute that hitbox. Game Boy may be unbreakable, but it's not infallible. I always like this route. The waterfall aesthetic, too, is really cool. What I don't get, though, is why they didn't make it a little more symmetrical. Having the 2 tiles of waterfall versus 1 is a little weird, although I get they're going for a perspective kind of thing. So to get through here, you have to equip the Rusty Sword and stand on this switch. Release that mystic power. Nice. We will take our Chocobo with us. Man, now we're just down to 2 dungeons left. Getting close to the end. Nothing bad has happened to anybody recently, though, so the game's gonna be very sure to fix that. Before we go, I'm gonna buy a few more keys. Yeah, give me just like... one pack should be fine. 1 pack of keys. Alright, now somewhere a dungeon is going to appear. It'll be very obvious when this happens. Oh man, Dragon Swords just disintegrated those guys. Aha, it's right here. So here it is, the Dime Tower. I'm gonna step 1 screen to the left. I believe there's a shop here. What do you get here? Is it a magic shop? Yeah. That's fine. I like how this tower just kind of spawns in anyway. Oh boy. Okay. Just checking out text real fast. Okay, now that should be fine. Now we meet the final partner character in the game, Marcy, who talks in all caps because Marcy is a robot. Marcy is cool because Marcy recovers your MP. So you are free to just let loose in this dungeon, and it's great. Also, shoots lasers. Marcy is basically amazing. So the reason we're climbing this tower is because it happens to connect right next to the Grant's Realm, Dark Lord's castle, up at the top. We also got the Duck Wizard, who is a lot more dangerous than Captain Duck, of course. As well as some rather interesting enemies. The sword fight this sword. Yeah, there are various tablets in here that give you lore. Tree of Mana grows with the energy of nature. Shocking. But true. Well, the tower isn't too big. It's like 4 or 5 floors, I think. And they get increasingly smaller as you go. It's a lot like Eagle's Tower from Link's Awakening in that respect, but a lot simpler. This game did, after all, come long before Link's Awakening, by a few years. Oh man, I had a rough day. I'm already getting tired, but can't rest yet. I'm gonna finish this tonight. Oh, more tablet. One who touches the tree gets the mighty power. I'm just gonna mulch these guys with some experience points real fast. So close to a level. Great. Oh, the hands can disappear. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen them do that. Alright, so we're up to floor 3 now. Oh, just get him. Locked. Feel better already that I got those keys. Ooh. Oh, it's free. It's free Steel Estate. Nice. Okay. Alright, it's got to keep climbing. Also locked. Probably a good sign that we're heading the right way. Nope, it's just lore. Geminite, with the Rusty Sword, will be tested. Yeah, my patience will be tested, that's for sure. Oh. True Geminite should be given the Legendary Sword. I would sure love me some Excalibur. Rusty Sword, I think, is also the first sword in Secret of Mana. I wanted to make sure that that was actually a fake wall and not, nice. I'm not just bouncing off that enemy. X-Ether. Yeah, we don't need this bone key, just put that in the trash. You know, we don't need this either. There's nowhere left to sell it. The top of this tower is the point of no return. Once we make it all the way up, that is it. It's final dungeon time at that point. Oh good, just take a nap. Just take a little sleep. Right there with all the enemies, that's good. Oh, the mana games are always silly. Whether they try to be or not. Oh, yeah. I remember this room. We gotta chop the trees and freeze the bulls. But I need Marcy not to kill them. It's a little harder than it seems. Locked again. Man. Oh, lore. Vandal soon should fall. We leave our last hope in the cave of the waterfalls. Glory to Vandal, our child of hope. That would be Julius. Grand Lord Jagoff himself. Yeah, let's just restore that MP, yeah. Okay. Time for the boss. Let's nuke him. Oh! I wasn't paying too much attention to my health right there. We'll soon fix that. Yeah, get him, Marcy. Shares a pallet, of course, with... Nice. With the boss. So Marcy will flash when the boss does. Yeah. Beat a Garuda, but... Tower lost its balance. Must hurry out. Alright. This is convenient connecting bridge over to Dark Lord's castle. Oh no. Let's do that. But it turns out that this robot was programmed with the ability to lie. Unfortunately, Marcy cannot jump. Just told us that so we'd go. And so they kill the robot. Or worse, buried alive. I do have a couple X gears, good. Alright, so at level 40 we're gonna head into the final dungeon. It's good. I think it's a good level to reach the final dungeon at. You'll probably pick up 3 or 4 more. And this scene's cool as well. You jump into the waterfall flowing upward and just go whoop! Oh, what a cool scene. Especially, you know, this is 1991 on the Game Boy. It's a great tune as well. Good music here. This was used in a Mega Man ROM hack that I really like called, which one is it? I think it's Wily's Dream Space. Wily Space Dream. One of the two. It's got a lot of Game Boy stuff in it. It's got Kirby, it's got Final Fantasy Adventures, all sorts of great things. Alright, here we go. So, we got ninjas. That's good. They just walk through things like it's nothing. I believe they drop something good. But it's a rare drop, so I don't think we're going to see it. There'll be a lot of ninja death, but, you know, maybe not enough to actually get the drop. Well... what if... oh no, it's just an elixir, but that's a good drop. Oh no, I've been moved. Luckily, you still have the properties of your shield while Moogled. So if your shield is good enough, you can block some stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try to kill any of the ninjas that I find. There we go. I don't know what's making them sometimes vulnerable and sometimes not. Makes you wonder if I'm strong enough to be here. Alright, so we got a boss. There are quite a few bosses here. We've got some exciting hitboxes as well that make them tough. I think depending on if I get more levels, I'm probably going to spend them on willpower to charge up these sword slashes faster. Luckily, you get full range of motion in this fight, which is wildly helpful. And gets you on through to the next one. Oh, here's another weird enemy that comes back in Secret of Mana. I think these spawn, like, different colored versions of themselves in Secret of Mana. You fight them in the Palace of Darkness. Alright, moving right along. Oh, more of these. Oh, this is the same floor as the last one? Guess I'm just warping around a little bit. Yeah, the last dungeon of this game is kind of confusing. Secret of Mana, it's pretty straightforward, but it's maze elements, it's teleporters. Sometimes the teleporters move you somewhere else on the same floor instead of forward or back, and you have to check the map rather frequently to figure out if that's happened. Okay, I think we're going the right way since the map is fresh. Ah. Thunder. It's maybe not super useful, but I might as well burn through it. Emphasis on burn, because I whiffed. Oh, ninjas can be nuked. That's good. Seemingly. Maybe it's stabbing that they have troubles with. Right, this seems about normal, seems correct at least. Oh. Aha. It will. I'd like to get that charging up faster. Oh, another elixir. Not bad. Ah! We've gone backwards. Right, maybe I did go the wrong way. That's fine, we've eliminated all but the correct path at this point, I think. Locked. Ah. Oh, this looks different. I think this is the correct path, then. Check. There it is. Whoa! You just warped directly on top of me? I hate it when that happens. Highly, highly discourage it. With stabbings. Stand away. I guess this is the correct path. Better be, anyway. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Got him. Got him. All seemingly straightforward. Okay, definitely looks like a way forward. Presumably we can just go past. It's through the maze. There we go. Well, that's a cool room. I like that room. Ah, okay. Get into that next boss. A good time to save. But it's just the same boss, so... nothing too strenuous, I don't think. As long as you don't get caught in the pillars. That's one thing you gotta watch out for. Oh, he thinks he's gonna get me the old reverse. Well, it's not happening. Okay, well maybe I shouldn't taunt the dragon. Like, I understand that it's generally not a good strategy, but this is an entertainment product. And it's entertaining to taunt the dragon. Dragon 2. Defeated. Oh, no, sorry, Red Dragon. Not that you can tell on Game Boy where everything is green. I love the classic green Game Boy, though. Lots of good memories of this color palette. Here, let's go right first. Whoa, what? It seems like it's the right way. Are we in the same place? No, we've gone, possibly backwards. We'll have to see. Oh, there's a level. Alright, let's see. Let's get that willpower up a little more. Level 53, 43. This looks new. And it's locked. Ah. Okay, nope, not there. Really nothing here? Gotta be messing up somehow. Let me just... Guess not. Still, Recovery Pond is very much appreciated. Ah, this also looks different. Okay, yeah. I'll take this. Yeah, there better not be 4 more locked doors, otherwise we're out of luck. Oh, this room. Okay, I don't like this room. Alright, so you gotta figure out... You have to figure out, okay, which switch is the correct one, and you figure it out by walking around on them and noticing which tile the game stutters on. Like, that's the only way to figure it out. That's how you know. It's really quite nasty. Oh, no! Oh, no. That was almost a wipe. It's been a real bad time to have one, too. Oh! Yes! We got it. The actual best armor in the game. A very rare drop. And I think that's the last ninja in the game. I think this is the end. Well, we got it just in time. So, we should be good. Alright, he's finally here. The zombie of the Marsh Cave boss is here. And angry. I wonder if Nuke works on it. Oh, sure does. Erases some projectiles as well. Just enough. Dragon zombie, yeah, got him. Yes, okay, good. We've made it out. This is the final stretch. There's some goofy elephants, though. They throw boulders. And have unicorn horns. Just normal stuff. Alright, well, we're going to finish the game at a lower level than usual, but that's okay. Found this lovely forest area. Oh, hey! It's Fuji's mother. Yep, pretty good this night stuff. Definitely did not eat dirt 12 times today. Yeah. Nice. And they leave some elephants there so you can grind if you need to, if you're not strong enough. I think I'm strong enough, though. I looked at my save from the last time I completed the game, and I was 44. I'm thinking 43 is probably fine. Here we go. He got it 30 minutes ago. The Empire Neo Vandal. Okay, maybe set in structure, not Julius' strong suit. But, violence, he's a little better at. Duplicates himself. A little weird. I'm gonna try to mute him. I don't think it'll work, but... His Triple Julius fight's always so strange. Alright, one's down. Two's down. Easy. Beat Julius. But wait. There's more. Now he gets boss fight music number 2. Oop. He is quite a hefty sprite, and he's fast too. Almost ran straight into him. I think that the shield can block those bolts. Three, huh? 4. Yeah, got him. Grrr. I make that sound sometimes. Hooray! Or is it? No! It is not! And now he's an evil face. With a cool final boss music. And boss music is such a strong point of this game that I'm glad that the final boss uses all versions of it. He's not too tough, though. The real issue is maneuverability, as it is in many of the tougher fights in the game. Oh, and if he spawns on top of you, that's an issue. But yeah, with my will stat, where it is right now, I will charge up the full sword in exactly the amount of time between his appearances. But I will not always hit. Honestly, this form tends to be easier than the second one, but sometimes you just get caught on a hand there. He's got a lot of health, though. There, as soon as I say it, he gets wrecked. Oh, but the tree does too. And whoops. We broke the universe. World over. Mana tree disappeared. Oh. Now remember back in the beginning of the game when her mother said that they were the seeds of the Tree of Mana? Well, that was literal. Fuji must become a tree. Last one. Well. Mom's gone. Luigi's turning into a tree. Something of a bittersweet ending. And that's it. And roll credits. So that is Final Fantasy Adventure, Seiken Densetsu, the original, on Game Boy. I think it's a really good game. Good groundwork for the future of the series. A little too much menuing, and there's still a lot of menuing in the future games, but it's a lot more streamlined and quick because of the ring menus, which are really cool. Ah, Kenji Ito. That's good stuff right there. Soundtrack is fantastic, and it continues to be, essentially for the whole series. You know, except for the remake of Secret. That was a bit of a disaster. Feel like I know the name Kaz Shibuya. I don't remember which other games he worked on, though. Oh, it's Kitase! Yeah, he's been all over the place at Square. Worked on many of the mainline games. Also some spin-offs. Chocobot returns to family. And that's it. Man. Good game. I always like to play this one every once in a while. It's nice and short, although I made it a little longer than it needed to be with, you know, dying all over the place, but, it happens. Especially in these old games. Anyway, that finally concludes the first session of Game Boy is Unbreakable. I'll look for more Game Boy games that I like that we can play in the future. I think Wario Land is definitely going to be one of them. Metroid 2 is not. Although I might play AM2R if I've still got it on my computer and I can get it to stream properly, because AM2R is very, very good. And I kind of want to play it again. I don't know if I'd be able to post it though. Nintendo might be a little zealous. A little bit. We'll see. I was so, there were various rights societies that got really zealous with the last FF7 remake video that I was allowed to post. There were 4 claims on the same 2 minutes of sound, and 2 of them were by the same person, or the same institution, which means that one of them has to be wrong, but a bunch of the claims were for a song simply called Final Fantasy VII, which isn't real. So, I've been hit by Latin auteur, and it's a little depressing. So, I'm gonna pack it in for now. I heard about that whole reasonable, real sleep schedule. I would love to try to have one of those. We'll see. It's not like I can go anywhere for the next few days, so I'll be off the coffee as well. It was actually my second day without coffee. I haven't had any headaches though, so it's been pretty good. And here's hoping, knock on books, that'll continue tomorrow. And that's gonna wrap it up for me. I don't know what to stream for the rest of the weekend. Maybe some short games. Maybe a Mega Man. I think I want to play like Mega Man 4 or something. But I'll think about it throughout the day. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.